Thank you so much for taking time to join me on this journey of learning data science as applied to the built environment. This very last video for the course wraps up our time together and gives you some general advice for continuing on this process of learning. If you remember from the introduction, the goal of this course was not to make you into a veteran programmer. I simply wanted to show you alternative paths to using spreadsheets that could integrate into common tasks in this field. There's a strong chance that I didn't cover your specific workflow, but I tried to give you a head start in each of the weeks that would enable you to continue learning on your own in that area. In this final video, I want to give you some general advice on helping you choose skills to work on going forward in this effort. In general, there are 3 skills areas that you can work on growing. The first area is that of domain expertise and the application of data science in the various workflows of the building and construction industry. Next is the area of programming and machine learning skills that you can build upon to become part of the technical implementation of data science in practice. Finally, you can extend your skills in mathematics and statistics to dive deeper into understanding how machine learning and big data systems work fundamentally and what changes need to be made for them to fit into our context better. You can begin working bit by bit on all of these areas at the same time, or you can choose to focus on 1 or 2 and work alongside colleagues who are proficient in the others. The first key skill set you can work on is simply developing an expert understanding of what automation and prediction can do for the different subsectors of the built environment. This is often the most immediate skill set to continue working on because it likely fits well into the job you're already doing. These skills are based on the ability to determine how data science can be integrated into your company's workflows. In addition, it is important to assess what visualizations and results are most important for decision makers in your company. Based on this effort, you will have a competitive advantage as compared to computer scientists who enter our field as the contextual application is often the most challenging part. In fact, you might not be doing much coding going forward if you focus on this skill set, but simply understanding how to work with or manage colleagues who code will be beneficial. Now let's discuss programming and machine learning as a skill set. In this course, you didn't actually create much code on your own. I guided you through numerous Colab notebooks and showed you code that I made and how it worked. If you want to dive deeper into the programming and machine learning aspect, I would recommend for you to take one of the following more in-depth courses that will force you to create much of the code yourself. I recommend the edX course, Introduction to Python for Data Science, that also uses pandas and Jupyter and was created by professors from UC San Diego. Microsoft also offers a course that I would recommend if you want to learn Python with a more detailed focus on how it can relate to Excel and other Microsoft technologies. Finally, if you would really like to make data science your main career, then I would recommend checking out the MITx Statistics and Data Science MicroMasters program. In this program, you can dive deeply into the fundamentals of statistics and understand the inner workings of machine learning models. This set of skills is necessary if you are interested in the advancement of machine learning as a community in the context of the built environment. To conclude this course, there's a final piece of advice that I think is the most important. To really learn any of these skill sets, you will need to take a piece of your existing job and attempt to analyze or automate it. Only then will the concepts of this course really sink in. You will run into bugs in your code and countless frustrations in ascending these learning curves, but these lessons will help motivate you as you understand and solve each one. Whether you're working on the domain expertise, programming, machine learning, or statistics, the best way to learn is to just try to do these steps in your own context. Thanks again to all the participants of this course. I really hope it was useful and it influences you to add these skills to your role in the building and construction industry. I would be happy if you all could send me comments on this course that can help me refine and improve it going forward. You can reach me at clayton@nus.edu.sg. Finally, remember, never be afraid of too much data. You got this.